Greetings, ghouls, ghosts, and geeks. I am Master Corvidien. It is April 6th, 2026, and it is a Monday. Well, hello everyone. It has been a long time, it feels like. It has been forever. Months, I think. I don't know when my last upload was, but I remember my last upload was involving trying to change my account to make sure that my URL was different than my handle. It didn't work. It didn't work, so just ignore that last video completely. It was a complete bust, and I still have not figured it out. So my flesh golem is currently stranded. He doesn't know where to go right now. But as for me, life has been life. You know, a lot has happened and a whole lot of nothing has happened. You know, it's just been life. And I guess you could say I've been taking a sort of hiatus, but not really, you know, because I feel like I've still been doing a lot of stuff off screen. It's just been a lot of preparation and making things not die. And then there's, of course, the technical difficulties, which is why I have not been working on indie case files. I'm not really sure how much I've told you about this. It's been so long, but indie case files, it's not working. It's not working out because I cannot. The videos, they're too big. The file sizes are too humongous. I cannot figure out how to lower them, and it's random every time. It's literally based on every game. It's too difficult. It's too difficult for me to do, where I'm just every single time I'm like, if I spend an hour and a half today working on this, recording this gameplay, was it a complete fail? I will literally never know until the end. I will never know until the end. I literally cannot figure out how to change my settings around to fix what I'm dealing with. I cannot figure out. No one else can figure it out. Everybody else is like, oh, these are perfect settings, and I'm looking at my settings. I'm like, that's what I have. That's perfect. I don't have a bad computer. Like, why am I getting a gigabyte a minute? An hour and a half of footage is gonna give me 90 gigabytes. That's 90 gigabytes. That is insane. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So yes, technical difficulties have been insane for me, and they just keep piling on. Just technical difficulties, and I just get tired. And I've talked about this before, but I just get completely tired of the technical difficulties and just dealing with it constantly. It's very winding. It is very winding. In August, it is going to be my 10-year anniversary. 10 years on YouTube. On this channel specifically, it will be 10 years, because I've been doing YouTube for longer than that. It's been a long time. It's been a very, very long time, but this channel will be here for 10 years, and I don't have a lot to show for it, to be honest. I really don't. I don't like comparing myself, but I look at other, you know, content creators who are doing this for shorter time than me, and they're like, they have so much going for them, you know, and like, I got nothing. And I feel like I've put in so much work on this channel for nothing. Maybe not for nothing, because there are viewers, you know, there are people like you viewing this video who are here right now with me, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, you know, I guess at the end of the day, means only a few people get to see what I work on. That's fine. And you know what? I made that decision already. I am fine with that. However, when it feels like I'm just running in circles, dealing with technical difficulty after technical difficulty after technical difficulty after technical difficulty after technical, I get very tired. I get sick and tired, and it doesn't feel like something that I want to do anymore. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make anything, you know? And that is where I have been for several months now. It is now April, and I'm tired. But things have been looking up January, I was given a pep talk by a friend, and he was just telling me, like, it doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter that you're freaking an elderly man. Just wherever your road is, just keep fighting. We can't, nobody goes at the same pace. We all have to just keep working at it, and eventually the flower will blossom. The flower will blossom. I also got an indirect pep talk from Iron Mouse, actually. I was watching a stream of hers, and she was just saying, like, kind of the same thing, like you wake up in the morning and you're like, fuck, here I am again with the bullshit, dealing with the bullshit, nonstop bullshit. How long do I have to deal with this? How long do I have to do this? And you just keep going. You just keep going, right? You walk through the mire and the mud and you deal with it, right? Because eventually you're gonna get out of it. Eventually you will get there. So that's what I have to do. I just have to walk through the mud and the mire, and eventually I will get out. And for a while I was not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, it was just pitch black. Just me running through Silent Hill, through the fog, fucking James Sunderland, and it felt like hell. I was honestly gonna give up. I was thinking about giving up and just quitting my channel. And then I heard those pep talks, and I was like, damn, maybe I'll give it. Maybe I'll keep on trying. Maybe I'll keep on trying. And lo and behold, things are looking up. And hopefully I have some more content on my channel sooner than later. Have I talked to you about my recent idea? I have a new show idea. I know I keep coming up with shows, but I just this is the one. This is the one that's gonna work. Okay, this is the one that's gonna work. While my other shows, I have not given up on them either. I want to get back to Creature Teasers. I'd love to get back to Creature Teasers. I want to get back to Indie Case Files. You saw Indie Case Files, all that fucking work I put into that. That was not for nothing. I am not done with Indie Case Files, so I will be back to those. But for now, the way that these technical difficulties keep happening, I'm gonna just put those on the back burner for now and introduce you to my new show, which I'm not gonna talk too much about, but it is basically getting back to the essence of what I am, and that is a horror host. So you will be seeing more traditional horror hosting on this channel soonish, sooner than next year, much sooner than next year, but not like right now. Probably I don't know what it's gonna happen, but expect some cool shit. That is all I'm gonna say about that. And also, I've been looking into finally getting some face tracking, so that should be very cool. And guess what that means? No more of this. No more of this, whatever the fuck this is. So that should be fun. I'm excited for that. I've also been working on something that I've been trying to do since the beginning of my VTuber career, which is a better model. Now, could I commission someone to have done it? Sure, but it is so hard to figure out which artist is real and which artist is a fucking scammer. I have been scammed too many times, okay? Too many times. Well, not completely scammed. Like they duped me for a little while, and then I figured it out. I figured you out, motherfuckers. I figured it out. And then I would proceed to just block them and move on with my fucking life. And I know there's that one website you can go to where there's a lot, it makes it a lot easier to get connected to, artists and stuff. But even there, there's scammers. Like, you cannot escape these fucking vultures. It is insane. It is insane. So I am an artist. Okay. I am an artist. I've done all sorts of different types of art, and I've done lots of different 3D stuff over the years. Nothing official, just been screwing around programs my whole fucking life, you know, just so much stuff, and it has all led up to this moment where all of this, the random bits of information I've acquired over the years has allowed me to basically attempt to create my own shit, and I'm doing that now, and I'm trying to do that now. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully I can scrounge up my own model and not have to use this Vroid thing that I'm using right now. And you know, I love it. This has been a fantastic model. It has been with me for years. I will miss it when it's gone, but it's never been how I visualize myself in my head. You know, it's not how I really properly look. So when I get this model together, you'll finally see the ultimate Corvidien. We'll see the ultimate master Corvidien. So that should be cool. I'm excited for that. Anyway, that is all I wanted to talk about. I almost gave up on this channel. I almost did, you know, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give up. Never give up, never surrender. That's what Tim Allen said in Galaxy Quest. You remember that movie? That was a pretty cool movie. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now. Sorry it took me so long to speak and talk about things. I attempted to make this video about, like, I swear this is like my 4th time trying to make this video. And it should work this time, because every other time, like, I would make the video and something crazy would happen, and it would, like, just completely destroy whatever I was talking about in the video, because things were so, like, scattered around the time I was trying to make the videos. But I think it's fine now. I think this is fine. It should be fine. I should be able to upload this one. So anyway, I'm gone for now. Again, horror host content is returning. So if you're excited for that, if you love horror hosts, then stick around and enjoy, because that is happening. Also, face tracking, new model, things are looking up. Everything is coming up, Corvid. Have a good one.